Guys, what's up? It's Brendan from Heartbreaker Guitars. And if I look excited today, you're gonna know why in a minute. We've got an incredible showroom here at Heartbreaker Guitars with some of the most beautiful and exotic guitars on the planet. So sometimes it's a little hard to get worked up about guitars as they come and go because we're just surrounded by beauty 24/7. But when the brand new 2019 Relish Guitars with pickup swapping came in, dude, it was game on. These things are insane. What's pickup swapping? Pickup swapping is where you can literally pull the back off the guitar, pull out the old pickups and pop in the new ones that are basically secured with magnets. They're amazing. We're gonna get into those a little bit deeper later. But for now, we wanna introduce Relish Guitars. Now, Relish has been around for about 8 years. We first met them at the NAMM show about 7, 8 years ago. And we met Pierman and Sylvan. And these are two young entrepreneurs that are Swiss-trained engineers and graphic artists that came up with this guitar design that was mind-blowing. And that was 8 years ago. At the time, very young entrepreneurs that had backgrounds in design and engineering. And of course, they were guitar junkies just like the rest of us. Anyway, I was immediately struck by their design ideas, their attention to quality, the way they saw the guitar. I mean, clearly it was a different design, different lines, just different engineering. I mean, it was Swiss made to the bone. It was precision craftsmanship. I mean, it was just an unbelievable guitar. And I'll never forget, Sylvan said to me, Brendan, these are great, but there's something really cool that's coming in our future. And he wouldn't tell me what it was at the time. Well, fast forward to 2019, and we have this brand new pickup swapping, which has revolutionized the electric guitar business. And it has turned the industry on its head, and you're gonna see why in a minute. So anyway, today, me and Toby the Beagle, in the Heartbreaker Lounge, we're gonna be showing you everything there is to know about Relish Guitars. We're gonna take you through the models, the design, the components, the tone. We're gonna do a bunch of sound samples for you. So sit down, relax, and get ready for Relish Guitars. Okay, so before we get deep into the guitars and start the sound samples and all that, I wanted to give you a little preview of the guitar. Okay, there are a few different models. There's the Mary 1, and the Jane. This is one of my personal favorites. This is the Mary. Now look at the woodwork and the design on this thing. This is probably the sexiest guitar I've ever seen. Now, one thing about Relish Guitars, when you pick it up, you just feel the quality in your hands before you play it, before you plug it in. Just observing it and holding it in your hands, I mean, you're not going to find a flaw in this guitar. Swiss precision craftsmanship from every angle. And my favorite part, peel the back off and take a look at this. The guts of the guitar. There's the swappable pickups. As you can see, it's an aluminum frame. These are magnets right here that holds the back on, separated by a rubber ring. One of the really cool things about that is, although the 3 pieces of material are stuck together with magnets, this rubber ring creates separation, allowing for all 3 surfaces to vibrate independently, which is really cool. It creates a lot of sustain, a lot of resonance, and just a nice, bright, clear tone. Okay guys, so basic features on the Relish guitar. This one here, again, this is the Mary 1. The difference between the Mary and the Mary 1, the Mary 1 has this laminate panel right here on the front, which is really cool. It's kind of understated on this particular guitar. Some of the other ones have like a white border with a blue facing or red facing, and this one's kind of understated, which is why I really like it. So anyway, this is the Mary 1. Same design as the Mary, just more, just a different aesthetic on the front. Okay, so we've got the Relish buckers in the neck and the bridge. This is a bamboo fingerboard, dark strand woven bamboo, and you don't see that a lot on guitars. And I'm going to tell you, this thing just feels smooth as silk. Bamboo is actually harder than ebony, which is quite surprising because everybody uses ebony because it's hard, it's heavy, it's super durable. It also sounds very good. This is a rock hard maple neck. We're going to take a look at the back here, which just pops right off. As mentioned, it's held together with magnets. If you look a little closer, you'll see the pickups right here. And let me just show you how easy it is to take them out. Quite amazing, right? Want to put them back in? And it just sounds and feels so solid. When you're popping in and out these magnets, I swear, it sounds like you're closing the door on a Mercedes-Benz. It's just solid. And these things aren't going anywhere. Twist the little knob right here to adjust the height. You can adjust the tilt on these as well. I mean, it's about as easy as it gets, guys. Guys, take a closer look at the craftsmanship, at the guts of this guitar. I mean, I've never seen the inside of a guitar, any guitar, that is this clean. I mean, it's just so well done. And it's more of an illustration of what Swiss precision means. I mean, it's as beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside. And I tell you what, even if you don't play these guitars, you can sit here and do this all day. Because it's just fun. It's just fun. Anyway, one thing I should mention, Heartbreaker Guitars is doing a promotion right now. If you buy a Relish guitar, we're going to throw in a free set of pickups. Here's just some of the pickups that you can get right now from Relish. Vintage PAF, P90s, Seymour Duncan JB and 59, Seymour Duncan Alnica 2 HB Pro, Seymour Duncan Jazz Duo, Bare Knuckle Old Guard, Bare Knuckle True Grit, Bare Knuckle Brute Force, Bare Knuckle Nail Bomb, Bare Knuckle Emerald Duo, Bare Knuckle Ragnorak. All the pickups range between $3.99 and $4.99. Right now, Heartbreaker Guitars is offering a special. We're gonna throw in one set of the pickup of your choice when you purchase a guitar. So when you get the guitar on your doorstep, you're gonna have the Relish buckers that are already in the guitar, amazing pickups, and you're gonna get one from the list I just mentioned. So any one of those you can get free of charge. So when you get the guitar, you're gonna have two pickups to choose from. So be sure to reach out to Heartbreaker Guitars to let us know which set of custom pickups that you want with your order. It comes in this really cool case right here. No snoring, Toby. You're snoring on the job again. And here is how the pickups will arrive. Just like that. And again, they just pop right out. There you go. Okay, changing the strings. Pretty easy. Right here. You pop the back off, and then here they are right here. Slide them right in. Right through the saddle there. Okay, just a real quick bit on the electronics, and we're going to go into this a little deeper when we actually play them. But you've got a master volume, master tone, and this right here is a piezo blender. So the guitar is equipped with a piezo in the bridge here, and you can blend in the amount of piezo signal you want going to the guitar. Okay, now it's also got a push-pull on it. Sometimes the piezos can sound a little too bright for people, so this is actually a mids boost. Just a cool feature, very cool feature. Okay, you've got a traditional pickup selector here. We're going to show you in a minute. We also have the light strip pickup selector. We're going to go into that one later, but this is just regular traditional. And down here, you're going to notice there's a three-way toggle. Okay, all the way to the back, that engages the piezo only. If you click it to the middle, you've got the piezo and the magnetic pickups. Okay, all the way forward is just the magnetic pickups. So, kind of more of a standardized setup on this one. We're going to get into the more the kind of cool light strip and how that works a little bit later. This is the Relish Jane guitar, which is a drastically different design from the three-piece Relish Mary. This is actually a hollow body guitar with an aluminum frame, contoured flamed maple panels on the top and the bottom, but the back still removes and shows the cavity inside of the guitar. Again, a hollow guitar as opposed to the three-piece. Still has the aluminum frame with the swappable pickups, but you're going to get a decidedly more 335 type sound, more of a hollow body traditional tone as opposed to the Marys, which are closer to a solid body tone. And guys, this thing is a sight. What do you think? It's a flame maple, front back pops off, just like that. You get the pickup swapping. How cool is that? It's got a little bit of that 335 going on. And this thing is just too cool. Now, one of the things I wanted to demonstrate for you, okay, we haven't really gone into the piezo selection quite as much. Okay, so what I'm playing now, that is without the piezo engaged, that is just the humbuckers. Now remember, you can blend in the piezo just by doing that right there. And if you don't want so much, blend it in about 50%. Beautiful, right? Anyway, don't forget this also has the mids boost for the piezo, so let's see. Without, with. A little bit more pristine, a little bit more clear with the piezo all the way on. With the mids boost. Okay, so we just showed you the more standardized pickup selector option. Now you may have seen on the Relish Guitars this light strip that's right here, okay? Now this is really, really cool. Let me show you how it works, okay? You take your guitar cable, you plug it in, and you're gonna notice a light come on, okay? It's blue. See the blue lights that are flashing there? That is gonna give you an indication as to where your battery's at. Blue is what you want. Blue is a full charge, okay? If it comes on green, it's 50% done. If it comes on red, you need to change your battery. Now the cool thing is, let's say you're on stage and the battery goes dead on you. It's automatically just gonna default to the neck pickup. And there's actually an adjustment you can also make to make it default to the bridge pickup. So again, you're live on stage, your batteries die, it's not a problem. You're gonna still have sound. Okay, so toggle switch. Same as on the other configuration. All the way back is piezo only. Middle is a blend between piezo and magnetic pickups. Again, this is your piezo blend right here, so you can blend in that. All the way forward is magnetic pickups only. Let's say you want a coil tap, okay? If you want to coil tap the bridge pickup, you just tap these two right here. See the little blue light? That means you're coil tapped right here. You want to do this one coil tap, same thing. Center and the outside. Okay, now you're single coil, single coil. Very cool, right? Okay, back to humbucking mode. Just do that. Now watch the light, if you can see it, as I move, see how it clicks? Okay, so with the light strip, this is so cool, you guys, check it out. Okay, so right here, we're on the neck pickup. Go right here, we're on the bridge pickup. Right in the middle, got both pickups. Pretty straight up, right? Just like a regular toggle switch. Where it gets interesting is you actually drag your finger up and down the strip and you can blend in the pickups, okay? So watch as it flickers. Each time it flickers, it's moving the signal just slightly. So right here, you've got mostly in the neck position, about 75%, while you're about 25% in the bridge position. So really cool. I mean, I recommend this strip selector more so for the guy who is sitting down playing at home as opposed to on stage. I think it'll work great on stage and everything, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it might be tough to grab, you know? When a pickup selector, it's rotary, you just click it and you know exactly where you're at. But this thing, the cool factor alone is just amazing, right? And don't forget, single coil. There it is, single coil right here. Single coil right here. So you just tap the far right and the center and it comes on. Far left and the center, it comes on. And then to shut it off, same thing. I mean, amazing, right guys? Look at that. I mean, these guys, there wasn't anything they didn't think of. Not only is the guitar beautiful, sexy as hell, I mean, with just the most gorgeous lines and curves, but it's completely functional. I mean, this thing, I mean, the pickup swapping steals the show, there's no doubt, but all these other features and blending and the piezo boost, there's just so much cool stuff going on with this guitar. And the feel of it, I mean, like I said, the moment you pick this guitar up, you know you've got something special in your hands. It just feels good. It feels comfortable, plays seamless, and it's just quite amazing. So why don't we jump right in and let's do a couple sound samples of the guitar.
Dude, that's insane. Show me the pickup swapping thing again.
No problem, dude. It's so easy. The back just peels off. You ready? How easy is that, Vic?
Wow. So can you do it on the fly? Like actually hit a note and swap them out?
Yeah, dude. Let's see. Still ringing.
Dude, that's insane, man.
Now hold up. Now listen to how different these pickups are, okay? So, the ones we have in here are the Relish Buckers, right? Now, if I do a quick pickup swap, too easy, man. Too easy. God, this is fun.
Wow. I mean, it almost sounds like a Les Paul.
Yeah, so now I got...
There's no back on it.
Yeah. And then, you know, if you want to put it back on real quick, boom, you're done. This thing ain't going nowhere. And so we got the Seymour Duncans. Which ones are these? These are the Jazz Seymour Duncans.
Play it with the back on it, see if the sound changes.
Okay, so we got a little overdrive going right now, right? So just for kicks, let's see what it sounds like with the piezo blend in. See if it, you know, if it's even something you'd want to hear with an overdrive. Okay, so now that's 100% piezo. I put the toggle all the way back. Wow, dude, you could hear that acoustic tone coming through even with an overdriven Bogner amplifier. Okay, now we blend them. So now we've got the piezo, we've got the bridge, and the neck. Sustain. And these are jazz pickups. You're probably not going to use them for that kind of sound. But guys, on the cool factor, I mean, It's incredible. Relish Guitars, Mary 1. Okay, what makes this one unique from the one that we played before? This one has an aluminum core. This one here, check it out. That's a wooden core, okay? The back still pops right off and you'll see the wooden core exposed there. It's the same exact guitar otherwise. You've got the pickup swapping, you've got the easy string access and the magnets to hold the back on. Okay, so there we go. Now, what's the difference between the aluminum Mary 1 and the wood Mary 1? Well, I mean, the obvious is the core. You've got wooden here, aluminum on the other one. So from a tonal perspective, the wood might sound a little bit warmer, a little bit richer, when the aluminum might be a little brighter sounding. But that's the wood right there. If you turn the piezo on and blend it in, want to do the piezo just by itself? Man, that sounds incredible. Okay, so once again, electronics and configuration on this. You've got a three-way toggle, old school. You've got bridge, both, and neck. The toggle switch right here, all the way backwards is piezo only. Middle is the piezo blended with the magnetic pickups. All the way forward is just magnetic. Okay, now if I put the blend with the humbucker and the piezo, still have that piezo boost, mids boost. Very cool guitar. Again, bamboo fingerboard, maple neck. Yeah, guys, this is it. This is the Mary 1 with the wooden core, with the traditional pickup selector, and this is an amazing guitar. This thing, I don't know if you'll even want to play it. It's so beautiful, you're just going to want to stick it on your wall and stare at it. This thing is gorgeous, you guys. Anyway, this is the wooden Mary 1, so do check it out. You got any questions about this Relish or any Relish in the shop, do call us. And don't forget, guys, with the pickup swapping, if you buy a Relish guitar from us, we are going to provide you an extra set of pickups at no charge, normally between $3.99 and $4.99 retail. And you can have the Seymour Duncans, you can have the P90s, you can have the PAFs, the Jazz Series, whatever you like. We're going to include them with your purchase. Okay? So you're going to get them in a box that comes like this with a beautiful set of brand new drop-in pickups. Guys, I want to thank you for watching this video on Relish Guitars. These instruments are simply amazing. One last look. Can't get enough of these things. The pickup swapping is incredible. The playability is incredible. The tone is awesome, and the versatility is off the chart with the pickup swapping. Guys, you cannot go wrong with Relish Guitars. Again, please remember, if you order a Relish Guitars from Heartbreaker, we're throwing in a free set of pickups. Any ones that you like. So when you get the guitar, you're gonna get 2 sets of pickups. Too cool. Anyway, call us if you got any questions about any Relish guitars, and we really hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Brendan and Toby signing off from the Heartbreaker Lounge. Thanks for watching, guys.